Hello everyone, hope you're doing well, and in this video I just wanted to give my opinion and thoughts on this Office Depot coupon mistake where you could get up to 90% off on Office Depot. So I was on Slickdeals last night, and of course this kept me up checking out what was actually going on, and there's just a whole lot of misconceptions I think in the comments here. So let's go down to the end of the comments here. But basically what happened is Office Depot had a bunch of 20% off coupons, and here are the coupons, and they would all stack with each other, so it would end up being about 80% off of everything on the site. So people were just buying everything on the site with the 80% off coupons, and basically everything was out of stock, from DJI Maverick Pro to desktop computers to laptops. Basically everything was out of stock because people were just buying from the whole site. So, but some of the people on Slickdeals thought that this was the first place that it was posted, and it wasn't, because people are saying that it was posted on Facebook. So the thing I wanted to talk about here is that, so here we have the two things. One is private groups, and the other is, shoot, my Pagify extension is not helping me this time. The other thing is why this was posted on Slickdeals. So I was reading on Facebook that Office Depot was calling people who ordered with this coupon and calling from their loss prevention and claiming that they were committing fraud. So here we have this guy though who says that hi, original poster, if you are the first one to find out about this deal, next time you should wait for your order to ship / pick it up before posting it on Slickdeals, or else the Slick Deal effect, which is a bunch of people, will cancel all orders including yours, LOL. Now the thing about this is that because people were getting calls from Office Depot being accused of fraud, I think what happened is probably one of the people, if this wasn't a quote private group, which is really super lame, and I'll get into that later, was probably just posted it here so you'd have 2,000 people calling, 2,000 people ordering with the same coupon stack, and then they can't really harass any one person about that because it just costs too much. It's too much of a waste of time. Now, I'm no fan of Office Depot. I don't understand the point of it. It's all overpriced. And if you look about what it says on Wikipedia, it looks like it's going to go the way of Kmart and Sears, where it's going to shut down. And just in my mailer today, I got that Lowe's, I guess, owns Craftsman now, because Lowe's was selling Craftsman. So I thought that was pretty sad and funny. Not really funny, just kind of sad. But because Kmart's not that bad, and neither is Sears. But Office Depot, I just don't like. Because they all seem way overpriced, and the stuff you can compare to Amazon. You can't really compare a lawnmower you buy at Sears to something you buy at Amazon. But that's not beside the point. So I think that what happened here is that it got posted just so that everyone would just mob it, and then they wouldn't harass anyone later. Now the thing about private groups, now this kind of falls into hacking, where the media says, oh, it's hacking, there's elite hackers. And it's so stupid, because I remember back in, what was this, must have been 2011 or 2012, where quote Anonymous hacked the credit card companies, and it's supposed to be then you had CNN, Fox News, all the major mainstream media outlets, predicting doom and gloom. They had the what do they call those, talking heads up on the TV screen, saying how the Anonymous is a terrorist organization. I'm not sure if they call them terrorists, but basically to that effect, where they're super evil, elite hackers, and all there was a bunch of 15, 16, 17-year-old, maybe 20, maybe some neckbeards, people sitting there using low orbital ion cannon, which is like a Windows software that's double-click to just do a denial of service, where they just overloaded the site and took it offline. But the media was so dumb, they were saying, these elite hackers are shutting down these credit card companies. The government needs to get involved and catch these people. And it's just so stupid, because like denial of service. So the thing about this is the private groups is that you think, oh, private groups, there must be 1,000 people in this group that have all the best deals before they ever get to Slickdeals. Well, actually, it's probably like just a few people, maybe 20. One person in the comments said 10, but I don't even know if he was faking, but I assume 10 anyways. And probably what they're doing is just using BrickSeek and informing each other of good prices. They're probably premium members of BrickSeek, and they just have some informal Facebook group that they're friends on, and they tell each other about good prices at Walmart when BrickSeek drops the prices, below the going rate, and then they pick them up and flip them and resell them, and then they have some profit. And that's probably what the quote private groups are about. And okay, so maybe there's one or two things that gets put on something called like hat forums, which, don't even get me started, it's really dumb, or black hat SEO world or something, or all this stuff is so bad. It's like marketing, so there's 99% garbage and 1% good stuff. So it's probably something like that. But so private groups are really overrated. Yeah, I mean, they probably exist, but nothing like an actual group. It's probably just friends or people who have the same tools, kind of like scanning, so not scanning, but scanning so they can track information. It's kind of like you've seen on Reddit, maybe, or that people have shown on Reddit, where they can get a spreadsheet of all the Amazon warehouse deals, and then they can kind of compare that to previous ones, and then the market rate. They have tools that kind of just point them in the right direction. And I'm assuming that's what the quote private groups are. It's people just who have made maybe some of their own custom tools or something like that. Maybe a custom search engine using Google custom search engines just to find one niche product. And that if there's something that has more than they can afford to take advantage of, they'll tell the other people in the group, which is probably just a few friends, maybe 2 or 3, and then it's the same thing, it goes vice versa. So that's probably what this quote private group thing is about. If you have any questions or comments, go ahead and leave them below. The sooner Office Depot goes out of business, well, I shouldn't even say that. Office Depot is way overpriced, so I don't see how it can stay in business. So I think we'll be going out of business soon, just like Sears and Kmart. Thanks for watching. Hope this helps, or just hope this provides some information.